I want to talk yield a little bit. In your experience, do you get a higher yield in organically grown plants or in your plants that you grow synganically?
I would say synganically, and I think that was one of the things that kind of led me down that path of adding that pinch of salt as soon as I see flower onset, because as I was progressing through the living soil system without it, I was getting the quality I wanted, hands down, without a doubt. The quality improved tremendously. But my yields went down. And that was something that I was struggling with. And, I just went back to my old ways, and I knew that if I just gave it a little boost at the right time, I would then get the health and response out of it. But you have to be careful there, because if you give it too much, you can change that genetic expression. And like I said, at the end of the day, the way it expresses itself is the thing that we're most after. And so being able to balance the yield and the quality, that's where the art comes in. And if you look at the cherry paloma, I've sent it out to people all over the United States, and I've seen it grown in every system possible. And there are 100 different ways I've seen it expressed. And so, like I said, at the end of the day, we're trying to make this plant express itself in its full potential. And sometimes that's sometimes that's by inducing stress responses. There's products out now that are using insect chemicals from the insect bodies to actually induce a stress response, to trick your plant to think that it's being attacked by bugs and it needs to produce more resin. So some of those responses that we're looking for are actually stress responses, or like at the end of our cycles when we drop our temperatures to kind of bring out that color. That's a stress response. And if you don't do that right, you slow down the metabolism too soon, and then you're going to hurt your yields. But if you don't do it right, then you're going to maybe not have as colorful of a flower as you could have had.
This clip is brought to you by VivoSun. Use discount code MrGrow15 to save on any of their gardening products. Go to the full episode by clicking the outro card here, or click the link in the description section below. Catch you in the next video.